Hello, this is Hussain. You are all welcome to this session. Now, in this video, we are going to discuss common errors. We have some questions from previous SSC examinations. We will look at the questions and find out the error. Common error section is an important one. What you need to do better in this section is to study grammar, your concept of grammar, and your familiarity with grammatical rules will help you find the errors sooner. Let us have a look at these questions. Our Vedas and Upanishad asked us to treat the path of dishonesty moral. In a part of the sentence, there is an error. The sentence says, our Vedas and Upanishad asked us to treat the path of dishonesty. Here, the knowledge of your grammar rule, especially on tenses, will help you find the error. The present simple tense is used for universal and general truth. It's our Vedas and Upanishad asked us because the sentence talks about a truth. That's why it should be asked, not asked. Our Vedas and Upanishad ask us to treat the path of dishonesty. We should treat the path of, we should walk on the path of honesty. It has been enjoined by our Vedas and Upanishad enjoins on us to take the path of honesty. Because when we talk about truth or general truth, we use the present simple tense. The verb form will be either V1 or V5. V2 is incorrect. Let us have a look at the second sentence. I sleep rather late last night. Here, there is a time reference, time expression last night. With the time expression last night, we use the past simple. There are some time expressions with which we use the past simple, such as last night, last week, yesterday, and so on. That's why I sleep rather late. It should be I slept rather late. Therefore, the error is in section E. Section A. Next one. I am hearing that the meeting is likely to be postponed. I am hearing that. You already know verbs have been broadly divided into two. Verbs have two broad divisions. One is action verbs and the other is state verbs. Such as know, the word know is a state verb. Here is a state verb where our sense organs are at work. The verbs are called state verbs. There is some involuntary. The action is normally involuntary. That's why the word hear, know, understand, love, hate, like, dislike, these words are state verbs. They are not used in the continuous tenses. They are rather used in simple tenses. That's why we can't say I am hearing that the meeting is likely to be postponed. We must say I hear that. That's why am hearing would be I hear that. I That's why the error is in part A. And look at the fourth sentence. By the time she get back home, by the time she gets back home, I have done the housework. There are two parts. In the first part, it says that by the time she gets back, it means she will get back. She will get back at a certain time, and before that, I have done the housework. When we talk about a future action which will have been finished, when you talk about an action which will be finished in the future, we use the future perfect tense. That's why I must say, by the time she gets back home, I will have done the housework. The housework will have been finished before she gets back. That's why the error in part B. Have a look at the fifth sentence. The match began before they reached the stadium. This relates to the past tense, especially the past perfect tense. We use the past perfect tense for an action which took place before another one in the past. If there were two actions in the past, one action took place before another one. For the first action, we use the past perfect. There are two actions. The match began, and another action is they reached the stadium. Which one, in fact, began first? Began first. The match began. The match had begun. The match had begun. If there are two actions in the past, for the first action we use the past perfect, and for the second one or the subsequent one we use the past simple. That's why the error is in part A. It should be rewritten. The match had begun before they reached the stadium. And I will look at the sixth. If you will work hard, you will always succeed. If there are two clauses in a sentence, especially in a conditional sentence, and both relate to the future, the condition is in the present simple, and the result or the consequence is in the future simple. If you work hard, you will always succeed. The condition is normally in the present simple. That's what it should be. If you work hard, you will always succeed. We can't use the future simple in both the clauses. Thank you.